Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Otters going up against the Ignition. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Matt Cain.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So up next, Ozzie Smith. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Fires over to Hoskins. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starter, Hunter Brown.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ramirez makes the grab, 1 down. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. And it's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. Down the left field line, base hit. And that means Christian Yelich will have a chance to hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out at second. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a chopper out to short. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Christian Yelich. Brown back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Yelich on at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Jose Siri. That one ripped. Going back. Way back. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That takes care of Clemente.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Sean Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Outside low, now 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. New inning getting started. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jose Bautista stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Stays alive. And he can't come up with it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one in the dirt. Runner takes off. Pitch
1
misses.
ball, 2 strikes.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Albies at second with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, this is Corbin Carroll. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that is out of play. And there's a ball. In the dirt. Rodriguez collects, fires to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job 10. To clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Story, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The count.
And it's even up. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Foul ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. Marte gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach right now in this line.
Runner takes off for third. A swing and a miss. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Yeah, that skips into there. And now the count filled up 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That one is absolutely belted. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. So 2 balls and no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Marte.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that change.
Yelich goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. Kane back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Freeman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's down and away. Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bautista at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Carroll gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see. And
that's strike 3. And back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Albies throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 so far.
Clemente.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses. 1-0. Clemente off of first with 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Clemente hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Clemente on the run. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The center fielder, number
1 out, runner at second. Junior now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the dirt. Man at second. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fires over to Hoskins. Yeah, they get the out. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Ramirez.
Fouled off. He was late.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him swinging. Now it doesn't strike. And we're back. And now Gregory Soto on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. Fought off foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ripped right center field. Yelich running hard, but won't get there. It's into the gap. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the catcher, Yvonne.
Runner. Third, nobody out. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now.
Shot. Hader.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a two-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Jose Bautista. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And now 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And he's registered 3. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH. Jose Siri. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The batter, number 4.
And here is Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. on the ground. And that's just foul. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John
Soto back to work.
Murphy.
Slider right there.
All ones the count.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit.
Corbin Carroll.
Way high. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. This one in the air. Albies pulls it down. That's out number 2. And now Ellie De La Cruz. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
That's inside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. All set for the start. Of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. This to third. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Ibanez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
1 out. Runner at second. And here's the catcher. Pudge run into center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So now, they're making a move for a bat off the bench. David Ortiz looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Story, Pendleton, around third. And that is the ball game. And your final.